It's mud season, and in Sunday Science this week, we are taking a closer look at a program to teach kids all about it. Kat Villiansoni went to Echo this week to check out Mudfest. What did you learn? Or more importantly, did you stay clean, Kat?
I actually mostly stayed clean, just a little bit on the pants. Of course, they were the dry clean ones. That's just how it goes. But Julie, if you thought mud was just dirt and water, think again. Turns out what's in that soil is actually a lot more complex than you might think. And of course, throwing it is a whole lot of fun. It's Mudfest at Echo, and that means you can find worms in the spotlight and mud everywhere.
There's the mud tables where kids can have fun just playing in the mud with little trucks and cars and making mud pies.
But first, they have to learn where mud comes from.
Each person take a bag.
In each of these bags are the ingredients, starting with rocks, which make up 45% of soil.
What's this, folks? The sun. So the sun helps break down all of these rocks that we've put in here.
Then add water, wind, grass, and leaves, and creatures like bugs and bacteria to break it all down.
That smell that we have when we go out and we smell the wonderful earth, that's bacteria doing its work.
And mix that all together over the span of 500 to 1,000 years. And voila.
Together we have made soil.
And for the kids and parents who don't mind getting their hands dirty, in the afternoon they have their mud fling. Kids will take mud from the deck up there and try to hit this bullseye on the target right here.
You could take a look over the edge.
For children barely tall enough to see where their mud is going, getting it off the ledge and keeping it off of clothes is a victory.
Keep a hold of the spoon for me.
Kids tried a variety of techniques, from tipping the spoon to ditching it all together. Others needed a bit of encouragement from their siblings.
You gotta get closer.
Come on, Hopi.
But everyone found that staying on target was tough.
All right, good job, Jacob.
It's harder than it looks.
Jacob and his sister Susanna are visiting Echo and say at home, flinging mud is too messy.
But here you get to throw mud.
All right.
And I like that I get to throw mud.
What is your guys' favorite part about mud?
Well, it's squishy and it's really soft. And you can get lots of dirty with it. And the best part is when you come in, your mom usually freaks out.
That's just about right.
Yeah, that does sum up how Mom feels when we come back. And of course, she's got to do all the cleaning.
Right, of course. And so they are actually doing other activities at Mudfest, like making seed bombs. Those are actually balls of clay and compost that are rolled in native plant seeds. And so you can just throw them out into a field somewhere and allow wildflowers to grow and kind of help the native plant population boost back up. And there's also music at noon and 1 o'clock through Earth Day. That festival wraps up next Sunday on the 27th.
That looks like so much fun.
Yeah. And for the record, I didn't hit the target either when I threw the mud. It's actually really hard.
It is.
You think it's going to be really easy, and it's not.
I feel like some people might be heading out to try that, a little later today, because there's some mud out in the woods and out in the yard.
It's not in the house, Mom says.
Don't bring it back in the house.